Welcome to the Class of 2022 graduation ceremony. I am Dr. Zaletta Taylor, Principal of Douglas Byrd High School. Good morning to the Board of Education members, Mr. Greg West, Chair, Ms. Deanna Jones, Vice Chair, Ms. Alicia Chisholm, Ms. Donna Van, and Ms. Susan Williams. Superintendent, Dr. Marvin Connolly Jr., the Superintendent's Cabinet, the administrative team, family, friends, and the Class of 2022. Please stand for the playing of the National Anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. Thank you. Gentlemen, please replace your caps. You may now be seated. For your convenience, a professional photographer from LifeTouch Studios will photograph each graduate as they receive their diploma today. Portraits will be available for viewing at events.lifetouch.com. They will be available in 1 week for you to view and purchase. I would like to remind the prospective graduates and your guests about the dignity and significance of this event. Graduation from high school is a milestone in the life of a student and his or her family. The dignity of this occasion can be best observed by refraining from cheering or applauding for any one student. There are active duty service members who could not be in attendance today due to serving our country in various locations all over the world, and they will be viewing the ceremony online and would like to hear the graduate's name. Your congratulations can be best shown by the applause of the total group after the turning of the tassel. When your student's name is called, please quietly stand and then be seated. Thank you for your cooperation in advance. Next, please welcome to the podium Ms. Nazaria Melvin, our 2022 Valedictorian.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nazaria Melvin, and as I stand before you today, I want all of you to really seize this moment. Today is the day that everyone in this room has been waiting for. Today is the day that the class of 2022 can finally say they made it. Today is the day of a new beginning. Today, we have crossed the finish line. Although it is very exhilarating to be here, it is also very bittersweet. It is bittersweet because over the course of the years, we have built relationships with people who we now consider family. We've also built some of the most amazing bonds with the faculty and staff here. However, it is now time for us to spread our wings and soar like a true eagle. Today, you should be proud, because I know I am. The hard work and dedication that you have put into this has finally paid off. Be proud that you overcame every obstacle set in your way. Furthermore, remember that no matter what, you were destined for greatness. These past 13 years have shaped us in so many different ways. Most importantly, these years have taught us to adapt. For example, when we were faced with COVID, we were still impervious, innovating and finding new ways to adapt to this major change. We are conquerors and will continue to conquer. Now, as you begin this new era of your life, always remember where you came from. Take all of the knowledge you've obtained and pass it on to others. Take charge, be a leader, be ambitious and optimistic. Reach above the stars and make history. Now that I have addressed the class of 2022, I want to address the others today. I want to address the village who helped raise up each and every one of the graduates today. I personally want to thank my village for helping and contributing to me. I want to thank my mom for making sure I woke up at 7 o'clock sharp every morning the days I forgot to set my alarm, along with thanking my brothers for taking me to school for most of my high school years. Not to forget all of the times my Nana gave me lunch money for the week, while my papa and my dad made sure to keep my car maintenance because I refused to mess up my freshly manicured nails. Which is great because, nevertheless, I am thankful for my village. I am thankful for this opportunity to stand before you as your 2022 valedictorian. In closing, I want to congratulate the graduating class, family, and friends. I also want to thank the administration, faculty, staff, and board members. Thank you all for coming out and showing your support and appreciation. Additionally, I want to say to my classmates to be resilient and durable. Know that trouble doesn't last always and sunshine comes after the rain. Thank you, and please help me welcome Jamila Williams, Salutatorian.
Good afternoon. My name is Jamila Williams. We have officially made it to our graduation. We will finally receive what we've been working for. As freshmen, graduation felt so far, but it was much closer than we thought. Somehow, senior year snuck up on us. Personally, high school was not what I expected to be. It got a little rough along the way, but for the most part, it provided me with enjoyable memories. Student services and our teachers continued to support all of us, which motivated me to do my best to make it to the end. Giving up was not an option. From now on, every decision we make is our own. The future is ahead of us, and we have the power to take control of it. Malcolm X once said, "Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today." Life is not over after high school. Some of us have not even thought that far into our future. Some of us have detailed plans of what we want our futures to hold. Either way, we have to act now. We're stepping into a new reality. We're adults. We hold the pen and paper and we can write our own stories. Now that we've completed high school, we can't just zip line through the rest of our life without ever touching the ground. We have to journey through the most overwhelming points of our lives to reach the peaks of adulthood. Some have seen their futures clearly, while others are still stumbling in the dark. However, ready or not, we need to keep moving forward. If you keep going in a straight line, you'll eventually get to the end. Whether you are going to a 4-year college, technical school, a 2-year college, entering the workforce, or joining the armed forces, or maybe you don't know yet, that's okay. It's important to use what you've learned and overcome to your advantage. Booker T. Washington explained, "Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life, as by the obstacles which he has overcome while trying to succeed." Once you've found your way, it's important to stay consistent in what you're doing to get the result that you expect. Situations may come up that can be discouraging, but no one strikes victory by giving up. I digress. I want to thank everyone for coming today, whether it be relatives, school staff, or close friends. I think I speak for everyone when I say thank you for being here to see us walk from one stage of our lives to the next. I want to especially thank my mom for being my biggest support system through it all. It was an honor to get the opportunity to say one last thing to my graduating class before we all go our separate ways. Finally, congratulations to the class of 2022. I wish you all the best. Now I would like to welcome Dr. Taylor, our principal, to the podium for the final address.
It has truly been an honor to serve you. Today, I would like to congratulate you on your graduation milestone. You have worked very hard towards your accomplishments and goals, which in return has allowed you to be here today. Your next milestone will require the dedication and hard work you have done to get here today. There has been some adjusting over the past years, and you all have adjusted well. What is behind you is not the focus, but what will be before you is. There are some things I would like to share with you this afternoon as you begin your life journey and create your own legacy. First, please continue to be a lifelong learner. There are so many opportunities for self-growth. Take advantage of every educational opportunity. Next, make sure your finances are in order. Remember to budget your finances wisely by saving and planning accordingly. Thirdly, please prepare to make the world a better place by adding to it by giving and helping others. And because of your humanitarian efforts, this can change the world in a positive way. You can be the change that continues to make sure our country and our world is a great place to live, learn, and work. Lastly, know your self-worth. When you do something, be great at it so there's no doubt that they have to recognize your talents and your expertise. Any opportunity that you are afforded, please know that you deserve it. Class of 2022, my wish for you is that you do great things and prosper. Thank you, and please welcome Ms. Kirsten Elam, our counselor, to the podium as she prepares our seniors for the receiving of the diplomas.
Usher, please prepare the graduates for calling of the names. Kiana Nicole Addison. Zykia Janae Alexander. Myverson Alphonse. Julian Demetris Alford. Kashan Jameer Alamal. Tanasia Monet Baldwin. Kalia Janae Barden. Taikia Dejanae Barrett. Regina Rapsing Belbeck. Ebony Cherise Blocker. Julia Maria Blyden. Benny Al Boyles. Travis Keith Brewington. Naiwan Malachi Brown. Trevante Javion Bryant. Catavas de France Campbell II. John Anthony Carbone. Zane Anessa Carmelo. Heaven Carmichael. DeMarcus Jamel Carroll. Kiyomi Chalet Castro Escobar. Kevin Chavez. Kenneth Walker Clark. Christopher Dawson Cleary. Noah Anthony Cox. Robert Keith Dalton, Jr. Nadia Janae Darby. Latravion Laquan Davis. Peyton Nicole Draper. Coleman Ellis, Jr. Precious Antoinette Evans. Nathan Scott Ferris. Anthony Jerome Fields. John Paul Fitzgerald. Ezel LaShawn Fullwood. Adamaris Adriana Garcia. Natasha Lise Garcia. Linnea Gibson. Haley Nicole Goins. Alana Sierra Eve Golden. Jasmine Marie Gonzalez. Hugh Alton Griffith. J-Ron Rico Hardy. Miranda Juliet Helgenberger. Frank John Herman. Andrea Danielle Harad. Glendale Herring, Jr. Demaya Lynn Hodges. Jeremiah Roberts Holloman. Brett Allen Horn. Chantel Nicole Hudson. Brianna Nagale Hunter. Joseph Alejandro Isaac. Brianna Amelia Nicole Jones. Marquise Amari Jones. Jaden Justin Kegler. Tatiana Alize Rochelle Kelly. Kimberly Vanessa Lee. Naris Monet Lloyd. Juan Pablo Lopez. Gabrielle Jared Lopez Dow. Abimelech Luciano Cruz. Shakira Welsner Luther. Ayana Nikita Sierra Mangum. Devano Maureen Martinez. Sean Ryan Martin. Xavion Jacob Martinez. Ronald Jerome McCall III. Kashawn Javion McCray. Anthony Angelo McGee. Lamont Xavier McIntosh. William McCoy Jr. Decario Anthony McMillan. Jada Alexis McNeil. Kevon DeMarcus Delarion McNeil. LaMonica Tashay McNeil. Yasniel Madero Gonzalez. Nazaria Maisha Melvin. Alexia Dejanay Miller. Luis Miguel Morales. Diana Murdoch. Carrie Afogunwi Defour. Terry Azenui Defour. Sakura Leshay Neely. Daniel Niles Nichols, Jr. Amanda Lucia Olica Fonseca. Josiah Otis, my bad. Nicolette Stephanie Pear. Shayla Monet Perry. Jordan N. Peters. Tiana May Pierce. Sierra Janae Reese. Micaiah Janae Reeves. Vanessa Remy. DeAndre Jamal Retta. Tavares James Rhodes. Michael Anthony Rivera. Michaela Michelle Robeson. Kayla Caprice Robinson. Joseph Damian Ruiz. Malik Jabbar Scott Jr. Jawan Nazir Shah. Jaquez Markel Shaw. Joseph Lamar Shields. Najee Devontae Simmons. Charisma Lily Skinner. Jalen Leon Skinner. Devin Elijah Smith. Demoy Jermaine Smith. Nichelle Isabella Smith. Peyton Connor Smith. Sion Chaz Smith. Tashawn Terrell Smith. Victoria Sherelle Smith. Alyssa Leandra Spar. Devin Kieron Speed. Kyle Xavier Stowe. Jamari Martin Strahan. Giovanni Keon Streeter. Robert Antron Souls. Brian Tamayo Duran. Jose Miguel Tapia. Afston Stinnett Torres Munoz. Paven Elijah Turpin. Jeremy Utrera. Jonel Omar Vargas Gonzalez. Nadia Vines. Carmelo Ulysses Wesley. Brittany Marie Westridge. Destiny Nicole Whittington. Essence Zane Williams. Jakai Nashawn Williams. Jamila Rosario Williams. Kaiwan Tridell Williams. Zorea Damaya Avanti Womble. Kanija Achille Wooten. Alexandria Word. Kendall Zock.
Graduates, please stand. I, Zaletta Taylor, the principal of Douglas Byrd High School, by the power vested in me by the state of North Carolina, am proud to announce you graduates of Douglas Byrd High School, class of 2022. You may turn your tassel.